Hello everybody, Rory the Fiend here, first time streaming in about three plus weeks, folks. Last stream, what even was last stream? I don't even know. It was the end of Pokemon Scarlet, which was pretty good. And today, I wasn't going to stream until my next video came out, but there was a certain leak of a certain video game franchise. I think it was called the Terra Leak, whatever. It's a Pokemon massive data leak. Somebody, well, I don't know, it was like some employee got their account phished, and an insane amount of info came out, and one of them was Gen 3 beta sprites, also Gen 4 and 5, but we're going to focus on Gen 3 today because there's like over 100. So hello Lara, how you doing? And yeah, there's a lot of beta Pokemon that never saw the light of day. Some completely original designs, some that are very similar to the final designs, but just altered slightly, and some somewhere in between. So, yeah, basically we're just going to go over them, put them in a tier list, and I don't know, that's about it, really. And then after the stream, I'm playing Silent Hill 2 Remake, so yeah. Lol. So I can't drag the stream on for too long. Went out for tea! Dad's birthday. Oh, okay. Where are you going? You know, I'm going to change scene, guys. We're going to go to game scene. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane, folks. Okay? I've got the sprite enlarged here. It should be big enough for you all to see, so we can all you guys can all say what you think. But you can see along the bottom, you can see some of them already. If you've not seen this will be a little I don't know, like an overload of I don't know. New things in Pokemon. So yeah, you can see Camerupt and Pelipper here, and then a lot of random Pokemon that you might not know because they don't actually never saw the light of day. Anyway, hold on, let me pause the tunes, and I'm gonna put on Hoenn Town and City theme because please load, because that's what we need. Okay. We don't need some insane, weird intro music by me, okay? We need Hoenn Town theme, except YouTube is struggling. For me. I had it all laid out. I pressed play on the music, and then the buffer circle started to appear. So I'm reloading the page, but reloading the page is taking 10 minutes. So, yeah. That's where the cookie crumbles. But anyway, yeah, so basically we're just going to put them in a tier list. I've got S, A, B, C, D, and then I've got the best, whichever one I think is the de facto best one. And yeah. I know. Help. Let me know if my stream lags. Alright, come and get the music, please. The video is barely loading. I don't need 1080 60p. I need 360p for the video, please. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Gotta unmute YouTube. I think I could probably turn that down a little bit, and it should still be loud enough for everybody. Yeah, let me know if this is loud enough, guys. I don't want it to be too loud. And is my stream good? Because I really don't know if I'm lagging or what's going on, okay? Nobody's saying anything, so I hope it's good. Okay. Well, yeah. I think we're good to go. I hope I'm not lagging. Now it's back, okay. So far so good, says Rico. Yeah, the weather has been raining all day today. And so it might be weather related because the weather is quite sucky right now where I am. So we'll see. Rico says so far so good, so maybe it's on Sav's end. Okay, as long as it's so far so good, we can do it. Okay, let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. Tiering criteria, it's just, does it look cool? Kind of, does it look like a fun design? A cool Pokemon? Is it a bit weird? A bit odd? I mean, you saw on the thumbnail, the Hippo, S tier. We'll get to that. The weird skitty thing is really weird to me. It's oh, I said F tier. There's not even an F tier. Right, hold on. We gotta add a row below. Make it, what color would F be? Like, oh god, no. We'll make this F tier. F, I make this color, I don't know, like blue or something. Sure, cool. It's a different color. Why is that a different color? There we go. So, let's hop to it, guys. First one, we've got the Camerupt lookalike. Well, it is Camerupt. This is so close to Camerupt's final design. Really, the question is, does it look like a nice Camerupt beta sprite? And I actually really like this one, guys. Yeah, I know, I really like the colors. I like the drowsy, dopey eyes. I need to get it bigger on my screen, actually. You know, I need to get it bigger on my screen. Can I zoom this down? But no, I think it's a really good Camerupt. And yeah, no, it gets my seal of approval. Feel free to just like shout in the chat what you think it would be as well for you. So yeah, I'm going to put this guy in A tier, I think, to start with. A strong A, orange, matches with the orange kind of look of him. So, no, yeah, good start. I'm not going to waste too much time talking on each one, because like I said, we have over 100 to go through. And also I've got to remember to press my thingy to change my slideshow. So yeah, second one we got Pelipper. I've got some comments as well by who was it? Who was the guy? One of the directors or something. Okay, one of the nerds working on Pokemon. Let me get the tweet up. A list of feedback from the developers. Okay, love Pelipper. It's a C for you. Oh, I really like. Okay, that's an A tier. Pelipper said, comment from developers, it's too much like a pelican. Now, it doesn't even, I mean, yeah, I guess, but it looks pretty similar to Pelipper's final design. This is like Pelipper if it was mewing and all that. Got that jawline. It's got that kind of slick back hair. You know what I mean? It kind of looks like it ties, like the beak ties to the back of like its head, its neck. It's kind of interesting. That's an A tier. That Pelipper slays. People like that Pelipper. Okay. I was gonna say B tier for me personally, guys. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It's cool, but it's not my favorite. But I do like it. All right. Next one. This guy, called Japanese name is apparently Yamano Nushi. It's pretty much a Tengu, scary, and Tengus are like those little mask things, I think, with the long noses. And this is Beta Nuzleaf. So if you know Nuzleaf, guys, I mean, you can see the resemblance, you know? I did also have like a little image, where was it, that told me what everything was. Yeah, cool. Don't I have this up on my other one? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's Beta Nuzleaf. Okay, cool. I got info all planned out for whenever I need it. Okay. Get the chat back up. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too keen on him. He looks a little bit too odd for me. Yo, Ryan, how you doing? Looks like he has a bandana. Oh, well, Pelipper, yeah, I know what you mean. Beta Shiftry. No, well, apparently it's Beta Nuzleaf. I mean, I'm getting my source from, like, some Twitter thing that put, like, the beta Pokemon next to the finalized designs for some of them, so I'm gonna assume they're right, but maybe they're not. But, I mean, you can see the resemblance. For me, I'm not too... I don't know. I was never too big of a fan of the Nuzleaf line. He's kind of cool, but he kind of... I don't know, he looks a bit odd for a Pokemon, in my opinion, so I'm gonna put him in C. Okay. Now, this guy, called Boyato, the developer's feedback was, I'd like a different color scheme, please. Well, oh, hold on, I gotta do it. Look at Boyato. That is a jovial fellow, okay? Probably ice type, right, guys? What do you think? Ice type, ice fighting? Maybe just ice, maybe ice normal? Who knows? But he's pretty cool, okay? He's got big tootsies. He's just got a bean body and he's got like a little yeti head. He's quite cute. The only question is it B or A for me? And I honestly, I think I'll put it in A. I quite like him. He's sick. Yeah, no, I quite like him. I might put him above Camerupt. I like to try and tier the list based on like the first in A is better than the second in A, is better than the third in A, so on and so forth. So it's kind of high A, low A is it's distinct. All right. I like that he's a Yeti. I don't like he's a weird foot mouth. Weird foot mouth? That's not... Oh, I see what you mean. I didn't even think of that as a mouth, but... That could be a mouth. Yeah, that's interesting. They scrapped an ice type, bruh. I know. Hoenn not allowed ice types. Guys, I was writing my script today for fixing Hoenn's Elite Four, and Glacia was a struggle. Okay? Great design by Game Freak, making there 2 ice types in the region. And then making there be an ice type specialist. Okay. Bro looks like Pinocchio. Alright, yeah, no, I think that's high A tier for the moment. Alright, next up is you, who, do you have a name? I don't know. Let's see. B. The name is B, and apparently, I don't know if this is true, but they have it at least lined up next to Wingull, so I don't know if this is meant to be like where Wingull was meant to be, I don't know. Obviously, it doesn't look like Wingull at all, so I don't know. It's just a little bug with wings. I'm not too keen on it, to be honest. I think it's going to be a C tier. It's not awful. It's kind of weird. Like, imagine flying with its little wings side by side like that. I don't know. Yeah, mid, for sure. Cute? I don't know. I think it's not as cute as, like, Wurmple and stuff like that. Do I like it more than Dustox and Beautifly, though? Maybe. Low C tier, I think. B. Okay, next up, we've got... What's your name for this? I know you got a name. This fella is called... Oh, God, he's got a long name. Kuroboshi. I think I saw someone who's going to be like a rock type or something. He's just... I don't know. What is that meant to be? Looks like a little mallet. Just a little guy. He kind of... I don't know. He gives me vibes of like Wobbuffet for some reason. Snooze on him. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on, says Rico. Hold on. I like him. It's kind of weird, but he's kind of cute. It's mixed on me here. Oh, bruh. 22F. Little laggy. Oh, bruh. Rip. You know, I think I'm gonna put this on top of A tier for now, and we'll see how we feel as things keep going. Okay. Next up, Azurill. I mean, this is really close to Azurill's final sprite. It's like, you know, for the longest time, I thought Azurill was like built like a snowman. I didn't realize it was sitting on its tail. It's cute, but I don't really care for it, so I'm just gonna go and see, and we're gonna move on here. Speaking of, we got Kecleon up next. Beta Kecleon is just Kecleon, isn't it? Obviously, it's just in a slightly different style. I kind of do like Kecleon, to be honest. So on that alone, I'm going to put him in B. We're going to speed through a couple of these because they are just, you know, the same. Hopefully the name change work. Yo, Scribble the Frog. It's the friend of Kuro. Yo, how you doing? I see Ryan. I got you now. The music, guys. The internet is very sus at the moment. Help me, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Okay, that doesn't bode well for my stream. Bruh. Refresh page. Damn. Oh, loading, please. Please have mercy. Azurill is like, yeah. Azurill. Very mid. I mean, I could just play music from my Spotify. That might be easier. But then, oh, bro, I should have downloaded the music. Is my stream okay? Refresh page again. Well, YouTube's definitely struggling, so it's not a good sign. I mean, I guess I can go through this while we're waiting in case it is working. It's just, oh, is just the video's trying to load. Is Wilmer, Beta Wilmer is very, it's okay. He kind of weirds me out with his teeth sticking out. He's not, I don't know, he might be D tier for me. I don't hate Wilmer. I kind of like Wailord, but Wilmer with the teeth sticking out really is kind of creepy. So, we'll put him in D tier. F Wilmer. Respectfully. It's back for me, yay, and hopefully my pick changed too. Your pick is blank for me, ATM lol. Wi-Fi moment. It's not lagging for me now, bro. Alright, well, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going and hope for the best. I don't want to like hold up the stream and be boring by constantly asking if it's working. So we got Beta Lombre, folks. This is like Lombre, but he's got a lack of oxygen. Those lips are lacking color and life. The hair, you know, we don't have the lily pad on his head. We just got like some punk hair or something. I don't like him. He's a weirdo. Get him out of here. Get him to D tier. I'm always quite nice with my rankings. I'm gonna wonder how many end up in F here. Can the video load? Refresh page again, please. Alright, next up, we've got Beta C Dot, who's just a menace to society. Speaking of like punk Lombre, yeah, punk C Dot here, with the leaf sticking out, the angry look, the little hard hat helmet, whatever it is. The dark red circles around his eyes. I don't love him, but he's got some you know, he's got street cred. He's the 3 or whatever it is. So don't mess with him, please, guys. Bro. Music, please work. You know what I can do? I can just take the music from the intro. Hold on. Music. Intro theme. Intro theme here. Stolen. Unmuted. Oh. And as soon as I do that, the music works again. Great. Alright, guys, moving on to Beta Surskit, which is just regular Surskit, but with shorter legs. Other than that, it is basically the same. So, again, it's not great. I think the shorter legs look weird. Lily Proud Sombrero was so good. Yeah, Lombre, like, final concept is way better. Yo, Kura, how you doing? I think I'm going to put Surskit D tier here. The short legs kind of really weird me out here. So we'll just keep going. Alright. Now, Beta Masquerain, guys. Beta Masquerain, and the music's... Okay, you know what? We're just going to list it as intro theme, which is... It should be Jubilife City. Lombre, I need to pay more attention. He's got a cool name. That's better than the current Surskit. I don't know. I don't like its short legs. They kind of weird me out. Oh my god, it's Adam. You better put the Water Bunny starter in. I actually did have the Water Bunny in. For real. But it's not a sprite, so I didn't include it. But we can look at the Water Bunny. How are you doing good, Adam? I'm sick. Otherwise, I'm fine. Bruh. I'm doing good. They tear off Surskit's legs. Yeah. Masquerain is insanely creepy. I don't know if I love it or hate it. You can obviously tell it's Masquerain with like the eye on the wings. That's a Masquerain thing, but it's just a big blob with an eye. It's like an egg with an eye and wings. Yeah, I don't know if I love it or hate it. I think I gotta respect it for how creepy it is. Like imagine if that was dude, is it just like the shine of the eye, or is that like a little smiley face inside? I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it in B tier, I think, just because I respect how creepy it is. Okay. Next up, we got Beta Sableye, folks. Now, what I think is interesting with Beta Sableye is that it's kind of got a bit of like Mega Sableye seems to have taken a little bit of inspiration from this, maybe. because Mega Sableye's got the massive gem he peeks his eyes through, and this is regular Sableye doesn't have that, but Beta Sableye is like holding up a piece of glass and is looking through that. I do kind of like it. I think it's far worse than regular Sableye, but I kind of like how it has. I'll put it top of C. I think it's top of C for sure. A little weirdo, but I kind of like him. Masquerade has seen better days. You don't sound sick, you know. Wait, I'm not. I'm not sick. No, I didn't say that. I was bedridden for 10 days, not showering and such, but I recovered. Hey, Adam, don't worry. We'll, you know, it's happened to everyone, I'm sure, pretty much. So don't worry about it. I'm glad you're back. Anyway, it's tough when you're in a, you know. Anyway, I'm glad you're back. You dig it, B. Yeah, no, I don't mind it. C, I think. Top of C. Respect, you know. Next up, we have got Beta Sharpedo. Basically, a darker color scheme here. And if you imagine the tail was chopped off, that is near identical to regular, like modern day Sharpedo. So it's just Sharpedo with a tail. And it looks bad to the bone, guys. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. I think I'm gonna put an S tier. I really like it. Like a creepy shark Pokemon. I love Sharpedo, and I think Sharpedo with the tail, like, works. I really like it. Just saying. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. 2. We got Beta Claydol, which looks very much like regular Claydol, except the color scheme is, it looks more like a clay doll now, I guess. It is a clay doll. Bro said G. Bro said nothing? Rico? Bruh? Let me swap to live chat as well while I'm here. Oh no. Cystitis. Yeah, Kura's got cystitis. Claydol, I like Claydol, but I don't think this color scheme does it any good. I actually really don't like it. I like regular Claydol sprites, sprite color scheme way more. So, top of D for me. Top of D, it's tough. Oh, Rico said the skull emoji. That's what Bruh. My internet's struggling so much. Alright, guys. Next up, we've got Claydol as an S. I don't like it. Oh, God. I don't like it. Rico's gonna hate me for this. Alright, next up, we've got this guy. Is this a beta Pokemon? Let me chat real quick. You know what? I'm gonna put the regular music on so I can actually listen to it again. Just saying. Because right now I've got no music. This Pokemon is... No, it doesn't. It's called Toroika. Something like that. And it's a thing. It's a thing. I don't really get it. It's got like the Abomasnow or a Snover head with a mouth in the middle. It looks like a psychic type of sorts. It's almost got the psychic type icon with the swirl and the pink bosoms. It seems the nipples, you know. Maybe what's a psychic type? I don't know. It's horrifying. It's horrifying, and let me think about this. It's an abomination for sure. Dub. It's Kuro. Yeah, it's a squid. S tier for Kuro squid. No, it's not S tier. I like a bit of a abomination. I don't think it's A though. It's very weird. I'll put it right next to the other abomination, I think, and B for now. Alright. Next up, we got you. Was this like a normal, maybe normal grass type? It looks almost like it's got grass on its back with its babies or something hiding in there. Little rabbit. Struggling to walk. Very cute. Yippee. This squid's A or S. Or give me a dub, rare. Thanks. I quite like it. I think it's going to be A for me. Very cute. Especially if it's little babies. I don't know if it's just growing plant. It's growing like baby executes in there or something. I like it though. I think that's A. It's above camera up for sure. I'll keep it there for now. Yeah, not bad. Next up, we got you, that's a beta Pokemon. I know it is. I saw it earlier. Apparently, Beta Baltoy. Beta Baltoy looking like a chill MFer right here. Does not give a toss about anything. Almost looks like it's been cross-mutated with an Oddish or something like that. I don't know. It's weird. It's cute A tier. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's weird. Beta Baltoy, apparently. Okay. I don't really care for it. I might put it in bottom of C. It might squeak into bottom of C for me. Do I like it more than Claydol though? I'm not sure. I thought it was Jirachi. I can see why. Respect, I can see why. You're wrong though. Okay, next up we've got you, which is Beta Shroomish, who is just a little fella. I don't know what type it would be. I guess it would be grass type. I guess so. Easily going up to A tier. Very cute lad. With his, look at his little feet. And he looks like a happy fella. Is he S tier? I don't think he's S tier for me. He's cute and all. I think I put him below the rabbit. Really like it though. Smoochie with a weird haircut. Yeah, I can see that. His team's chat's a little bit delayed, but that's okay. Right, next up. I'm like, what is this? I don't know if like, this is offensive, guys. That's, there's a developer feedback on this. It says too much like a person, and using the word gal is too much. So, its name is apparently, what is it? I got his name. I don't know. In Japanese, it's Bisukyaru. Apparently, it's got the name gal in it. I don't really like it. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know if it's Ev, but it might be bottom of D for the moment. I don't really like it. Let's move on. This fella, it's like Sudowoodo, but he's crap, okay? Sudowoodo's cool. He's got some pizzazz. He's got panache. This guy is just a piece of poo with some leaves sticking out of him. And he's sad about it. He's sad about it. Okay? Look at him. Bruh. I don't think he's F. He just looks like unfortunate. Is this like a Sudowoodo baby? I don't like him. I think he's got to be bottom of D tier for me. Does he have a... No. His name is Kanboku. Which is cool. Bonsly. Yeah, he looks like Bonsly. Beta Bonsly. Gen 3 Bonsly. You know, I gotta say as well, with these sprites, they give off an impression of, like, ROM hack with Fakemon. Like, some of them do. It's weird. Anyway, moving on, we've got this guy. And I don't know exactly what he's meant to be, but he reminds me of the ball in a cup. Like, when you got the cup, and you got the ball on a string, and you gotta try and, like, flip the ball into the cup. That's what it looks like to me. But he's like a little rabbit. And I honestly quite like him. Again, I don't think he's S tier. But I quite like him. Very cute lad. That one Mario Galaxy boss, the giant spider. I guess we got the big red thingy you got to hit on the bottom. I know which one you mean. I'm real. No, I quite like him a lot. He looks like a he looks like an early game rodent, maybe a standalone rodent with like okay stats, like a Pachirisu kind of deal, you know. I quite like him. Maybe a Maraca as well could be based off of. Sad the little black rabbit with the grass and seed people were scrapped. Yo, Amanda, how you doing, by the way? Bit of bonsai. I didn't notice you joined, but welcome. Yeah, no, that one's... There's so many designs that are like, why did you scrap this? This was fire. And it's like, developer feedback is like, ew, this one's bad. Why do it this way? And then it's like, bro, they literally cooked. They literally cooked. Bunny A tier? Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Bunny A tier, we all know it. Speaking of bunny, this is like... It almost looks like an evolution to this other one. Or almost an evolution. It's kind of weird though. It looks like it's got one ear. And wait, does it have a dev thing? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, for the Sudowoodo, they said overlaps with Sudowoodo here. And 325, they said, I do appreciate the concept though. I think. Is that 325? Hard to like get my thingies in order. Oh no, we're not even there yet. We're on 322. Never mind. We're not quite there yet. 322. 323. This is what this one is. This one says it looks misshapen. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cute, but like in a weird way. So I don't really like it. I honestly kind of put it below the bug. Like just because you've got like a little woo face, okay, doesn't mean you're gonna get to be A tier cute. Okay, you little weirdo. So calm down. I keep typing 2 because 2 is the button to continue the slide. Earn. I say earn like the vase. It's an A tier for me. Cool. Bruh. Looks a bit like Palmy with a Suicune head in place. I can see that, I guess, yeah. Anyway, speaking of little weirdos, right? Speaking of weirdos. What is going on here? It's got a massive red spot that needs popped on its side. It's got a little eye in the wood. It's got little misshapen weird arms. It reminds me of a ROM hack called Pokemon Quartz, where they had like 3 tree stump Pokemon. And I was watching a video by people called Adamant Ditto. They were reviewing all the sprites, and they were like, stump type confirmed. Hell yeah. Pokemon, it's official. Tree stump is now a Pokemon type, okay? Yeah, no, it's a mess. Look. I have soft spots for some of the weirdos. Even this one, but it's a mess. I might even use it on my team, but it's a mess, okay? F tier. What is going on here? Is this one that says it looks misshapen? Too serious for a Pokemon, apparently, is the words here. Wait, no, that's not the right one, is it? This is 324. No, this one says overlaps with Sudowoodo. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, this tree one overlaps with Sudowoodo according to the devs. Gotcha. Next up is this Beta Lilip, I think. Nope, it doesn't say it's Beta Lilip, but it might be. It kind of looks like it. Rikujin or something like that. Why is like a fish head coming out? What is going on here? What is going on? 325. I do appreciate the concept though. What is the concept? It escapes me. It might have some deep lore, like some sort of yokai. I don't know, but it looks like a weird abomination to me. F tier. Yeah. Wispy Woods became a clown. Next up, we've got this is like a Primarina mixed with Sobble mixed with Suicune. Okay. And this one says, too serious for a Pokemon, is the developer notes on this one. Yep. And again, it's like, I'm not sure where to put this one, because I kind of like it. It's kind of like a bit weird, though. Why's it got like a little collar around its neck? It is Beta Primarina. I'm not too keen on it. I think I'm going to put it bottom of C tier. It's not the worst thing out there, but it's kind of weird. Too human. Too human. Oh yeah. What about Machoke, huh? You hate Machoke? What about Hitmonchan, huh? They're cool. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not great though. Next up, the devs' comments were, it needs to be more different from Politoed. In my opinion, this is like Politoed and Greninja's kid, because they got their tongue doing all sorts. But it's kind of, yeah, it's like Politoed, but with a bit Greninja in there with the tongue around the neck, and it's going all the way down around the stomach. What is going on to the tail? It's a bit much, you know. It's a bit much. Space World Suicune, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of the Space World Pokemon off by heart, but I'll take your word for it. I even played some of Space World, like the ROM hack that got made for it. It's been a while. S. Oh, yeah. The frog. Scribble the frog. It says it's S tier. I think he's B tier for me. I kind of like him. He's a dopey fella. He's a derpy fella. I'll put it above Kecleon. He's not bad. It's me. It's Scribble. Yeah, he looks a lot like Politoed. He is cool, though. Kind of. Okay, next one. Dev's comment. It looks like Dragon Quest. And I've not played Dragon Quest games, but I can see what they mean. Like, what is going on here with this little creature? What is going on? We've got a little vampire fangs. Little purple curly hair. Blue hands. Like cone, yellow cylindrical kind of cone shape on his head. Is this a beta Pokemon of anything? No, but it's shiny. Apparently has like yellow hands and green hair. So there you go. Or yeah, or female version. Not sure. Yeah, it's a bit of a clash of design here. So I kind of think. Goes here. No, it goes higher. He's kind of cute. He's a happy fella. I think it goes maybe here. And the internet's struggling again. We make do. We pause the town themes for a while and we put on the music that I cannot hear. Alright, next up we've got this guy. And is he based off of anything? No. His name's Mosumi, or Mosuni, I can't quite see, it's quite low res. He's a cute fella. He's a shy dude. With some, I hope that's not pubic hair, guys. He's got a little grass hat, looks like it may be a grass type or part grass. Looks too Dragon Quest, yeah. No, he's cute. You little moss guy. I think he's in B for me. Right above the frog. Yeah. He's cute. Not overly impressed with him. Not overly attached to him. He's cute. Next up, Swablu. Beta Swablu, who... the mouth is different. The wings... It's just the design is a little bit different. I prefer modern Swablu for sure. You know, the core idea's there. It's not quite perfected. He's okay. Put him here. Middle of C. Oh my god, Grass Marrow. Kinda, yeah, I could see that. I guess he's round. Another beta Pokemon here is Banette, Beta Banette, and this is really similar to Banette's final design. It's the tail, I think, which is mainly a little bit different here. And there's comments on this one. Chaku isn't a Zipper 2 man-made. Yeah, well, guess what? That stayed in the final design, so what's the problem? Welcome, Dryan, by the way. Yeah, is it Zipper 2 man-made? Well, guess what? It's a doll, so it's meant to be man-made. Game Freak dev from like 2002. Oh, by the way, guys, this camera up sprite was the first sprite made for Gen 3. It was made in April 2001. So it's younger than some of you. Oh, sorry, it's older than some of you and younger, I guess. But yeah, this camera up sprite is 23 years old, 23 and a half years old. Cool. Looks worse. D. Bruh, it's not D. I think Banette's like. For me, Banette would be like a B tier. Beta Banette looks a bit weird, so I think I'm going to knock him down to C tier. Maybe next to this guy, they look kind of similar. Maybe that is Baby Banette. Maybe that's Shuppet, you know? I don't know, they kind of look similar. Either way, yeah, definitely a C tier for me, I think. Ahem! Porygon exists. I love the wing shapes of the final wings, but the beak shape on the final is better. Yeah. Yeah, the beak shape on the final is definitely better there. Okay, moving on, we've got this guy, which is called Poochie. Oh, hold on a sec. Sorry about that, guys. By the way, guys, you see this Appleton on my head? Pretty cool, eh? Appleton's very cute. He's squidging in there somehow. Sorry about that. Okay, so Poochie. What? He looks like a grass-type dog. He's a little fella. He's better than Snubble. Almost looks like it'd be a fairy type, Gen 3 fairy. Bennett, Swablu, Bennett is like Bure. Nah, Bennett looks a bit weird. Hedgeberry, ice cream dog. Yeah, he's quite cute. Better than Snubble for sure. He's a little guy. I might put him in bottom of A. It's a little generous there, but I do like dog Pokemon, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt, whatever. Put him in A. Cute. Next up, we've got Beta Breloom, which is dev comments, which is might resemble a Chocobo, which I guess, yeah. And he looks like it looks like he's just seen some weird shit go down, or like somebody's like said something weird to him, like, "Hey, Beta Breloom, you like Twilight, don't you?" And he's like, "What? What are you on about? What did you just say? Get the flip out of here!" You know what I mean? Like he looks offended that something you've said. You know, definitely worse than modern Breloom, and I don't know. He looks kind of bird up. He looks kind of weird. It's kind of middle of seat for me. Yeah, he looks a bit weird. Poochie would definitely be a grass fairy type if that was... Yeah, I could see it being grass fairy for sure. Or just pure fairy. Final Breloom is so much better. Yeah. Right, let's see. Can I play music again so I can hear? Let's go. Muted. Cool. Right, next one. We got... The dev comment says... It's just a peafowl. I'd like more intricate feathers. And yeah, it's just a peacock, guys. It's a peacock that's slightly Pokemonified, but not that much. Get 11 MSK or something. What is that? Looks like a malformed mutant chocobo. Yeah, something's going on. Radioactive. I mean, I like it. I like a down-to-earth kind of plain Pokemon that looks close to a regular animal. I'm not gonna lie. You know? I do like him. I think he's got to be mid B tier or kind of highish B tier for me. I kind of like him. Might even be A, not A, but top of B tier. Yeah, maybe some more intricate feathers. I think that's a fair dev comment here, but it's not bad by any means. I quite like it. You know, it might be just a normal. Can peacocks fly? I don't actually know. Grounded bird, normal flying type, pure flying type, just normal type, something like that. I'd be down to use, if that was pure normal type, I'd be down for that, you know? I'd be down. Now, we've got... Sorry we didn't get a peacock Pokemon. I know, right? What missed opportunity? Peacock Pokemon, and it's like 8 types all bundled into one, and different feathers represent different types. Bro, balanced. Okay, next up we've got Beta Wynot, which is just Wynot, but it's got like that kind of briny sea green about him, so... I mean, he's cute. I like Wynot a lot. He's very cute. Happy fella. I think the color of the final one is better, but like they both be A tier for me. I like them both. So as simple as that, really. Okay. Next one we got Beta Duskull, which is basically just Duskull, but with a. It looks like he's holding up his ass a bit more. And this dev comment here says it looks like a shy guy, and I suppose so. So yeah, Duskull's pretty cool. Probably put him. I like Duskull. It's a cool concept for a Pokemon. Cool how he's got like one eye between 2 sockets. Isn't a few Pokemon just regular animals? I mean, kinda, yeah. Like look at Herdier. That's just a terrier dog. Yeah, Hunchback Duskull. Base Sharpedo is so good. It's like how is it in space? How it was in Spaceball Gold Beta. Why did they ruin it? I don't know. They chopped off his tail. Slowpoke tails Stand back. Slowpoke tails when walking. Another beta Pokemon here. We've got Beta Trapinch, which it's just Trapinch but with like long little sausage legs, which kind of creep me out. Trapinch, like Final Trapinch, I like a lot. Final Trapinch, I probably put an A. I think for the fact it's got weird like sausage meat legs that kind of creep me out, I'm gonna knock him down to B, and maybe like kind of lowish B. I like him. I like the big mouth and that, but the legs are weird. Respectfully. Right, next up, we've got no. This one's like actual beta Pokemon, and like you will not know which one it is. I swear to you. Oh, I swear to you, I'll be there for you. Not there yet. Right, okay, guys. Beta Dusclops. This has got to be like, it's got to be complete. It's a completely different Pokemon. I don't think this is actually Beta Dusclops, but that's what, that's what this graphic I'm looking at says. Anyway, this looks like a sort of like a shrimp mantis thing with eyes on its head, little whiskers, two kind of pincers. I'm not sure. Welcome, Maddies. Gastrodon, what? Yeah, this is this does not look like Beta Dusclops. I think it is just a standalone Pokemon. I can't tell what type it would be. Kind of looks like water grass or water bug, but that's just because I think it's a praying mantis kind of thing. B tier, says Rico. Yeah, it's interesting. It's all right. It might be C tier for me. It's like I kind of like it, but I kind of think it's a bit odd. Yeah, I think he's gonna be C tier. I wonder if Trapinch was originally pre-evo of Torkoal. Oh, you know what, Amanda? I think it's down here. Yeah, okay. Guys, you're going to see later on, don't look yet, don't spoil yourself. You're going to see the Flygon line, and it's pretty interesting, put it like that, okay? Next up, we've got, is this like Beta Blaziken? Yeah, it is Beta Blaziken, right? And we've all seen it, or probably all seen it. Beta Blaziken is a menace to society. It's like half Blaziken, half Latios. It's really cool. It might be S tier, especially like this sprite in particular as well has done a really good job at making it look cool, in my opinion. Like he is flying forward, and the colors are really nice on it, so S tier, yeah. I think if it was like, if I was going off of like the concept art, it would be A tier, but I really like the sprite of this, so Latican. So yeah, I think it pushes up to S tier. Besides, we need another S tier in here. For the time being, Sharpedo is going to go in the best, but that is subject to change. So, all right. Thank you everyone for being here. By the way, this is pretty fun. Next up, we've got Beta. What Pokemon could this be? It's Beta Roselia. Very close to its final design. Basically identical, actually. I can't really see anything that's different about it. And Roselia is mid as hell. Low mid. I think it's bottom C. I'm not a Roselia fan. I'm a Roserade appreciator. Roselia, though, it annoys me how like underwhelming you are, so like the sprite works good and all that, of course, but no, hold on, stop. My judgment may be getting clouded by Roselia being crap, okay? As a design, I think it's decent, okay? It's got roses for its hands. As a design, it's decent. Don't let the fact that it's Roselia bring it down, okay? Real. Like the sprite. Yeah, no, true. I like the sprite better than what we got too, Adam. D tier for me, spread legs are weird. You know what, Matty, that's a fair point. Spread leg is weird, but I do kind of like the I do think it's better than the final one. I'll keep it in bottom of B. Out of I don't know, respect, whatever. Next up, we got Beta Chimecho, which the only difference I think here is that it's instead of like pink, where you see red, it's usually pink in the final design. I think that's the only difference. Chimecho's a cute fella. I keep saying fella and a lot for some reason, so forgive me. My vocabulary is dying. Chimecho. It's cool. Like, Chimecho's kind of underrated in my opinion. It's cute. I think the pink is better than the red. I think, like Roselia, we're going to sneak it into the bottom B here. Because it's like based off like a wind chime or whatever it is. I forget what they're called, but it's got a cool concept. The sprite, if it was pink, it'd probably be top of... No, come on, I think it's C. I think it's C. Oh well. Okay, guys. You ain't ready for this. Beta Nincada. Beta Nincada, guys. Is that not the cutest little guy you've ever seen? And, I mean, if you know me, and you've seen my channel and that, you know I love Ninjask. I've got Ninjask artwork. Do I have it on here? I can just, like, put it on screen. I don't think I do. Anyway, I love Ninjask. But this guy's so cute. Are you kidding me? The best. That's the best. So, nobody better disagree with me on that one because that is so cute. Holy crap. I'm going to take a little drink. Make sure you hydrate, everyone. Alright, I love that. Very cute lad. Next up, we have got a penguin. Okay. And I'm just seeing, do they have any notes with this one? I don't think they do. Okay. So the penguin, actually, it's kind of a two-parter here. I saw a tweet about it, and they were hitting the nail on the head. But I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a counterpart Pokemon like Seviper and Zangoose. You'll see the other counterpart in a second. But this is meant to represent a bowling pin, okay? This is what that damn leak got you doing? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I quite like this guy. He looks like he'd be a very mid Pokemon, but I love mid Pokemon, guys. I love mid Pokemon. Like, mid stat-wise. Doesn't he look fun? So he's meant to be a bowling pin. Pen pin. Does he got a Japanese name? Pen pin. Yeah, you're right. Pen pin. Great. The cat is 80. Rico! Shut up. Nikata is the best. Alright, next up, we have got the Bowling Ball Spheal. Spheoling Ball. I can see what they were doing here, but this is like Spheal, but like his face is like a bit too small, maybe, and he's not got any color. Like, they literally grayscaled Spheal. Which again, you know, to be fair, as a concept, it's a grey bowling ball, but you could have made it a colourful bowling ball, right? So yeah, he's meant to be like a bowling ball. Go get that penguin, which is cool, fun concept for sure. But in terms of the sprite, I kind of don't like how it's got no color. Because Spheal is a jolly fella, I feel like he should have some color in him. So top of C with you. No. Down here, yeah. Alright, next up. Swallow with the golden egg swallowed, okay? Puss in Boots movie when they're getting the golden egg and Swallow just shows up. And they're like, did you eat the golden egg? He's like, no, not me. Did you eat that golden egg, Swallow? You greedy MFer. He looks ridiculous here. He looks ridiculous. Do I hate that? I kind of do and I kind of don't. I kind of hate it and I kind of think it's okay. Oh, I don't think he's... Has he D? He's a little weirdo. Donkey Country Return Chicken is like S. Rico! Stop being wrong. Adam, I'll just pretend I know what you're talking about there. Yeah, no, I don't know. I want to put him in C. He's kind of funny. Like I'd use him as a joke, you know. He looks a bit ridiculous. He's probably bottom at C. Oh, he's maybe D. Put him here. Okay. Next up, right? Well, Amanda says, Sphere was originally a ferocious leopard seal bowling ball that hunts and eats penpin. They scrapped that penpin and turned Sphere into a cute pup and made it no longer a standalone Pokemon. Wow. Amanda got the lore here. Oh my god. No, yeah, that's cool. I kind of wish they went for that. I would love for the chicken anyway to be real. Club She Toys? No, I don't. Sorry. Vicious for an E10 plus at max series. Get used to it, Ben. Have you seen Zangoose and Seviper? They're messed up, dog. Next up, we got Tropius, except it's Tropius with Onyx face, okay? Guys, I'm going to get an image up to compare here. Onyx, where are you? Check this out. That's Onyx's face. That's identical. Hold on. Look at that. That is identical. That's so funny. There's a comment on this one as well, I think. I think the bananas should be more pronounced. I guess. He looks silly. Okay. Kind of don't like him. I like Modern Tropius way more. I put him in D. Yeah, sure. Oh, next one's great. Next one's so cool. This one... what's his name? Let's get his name up. Ribura. And it's just a book hummingbird. How could you not... How could you not love it? Okay? Easy S tier, I think, for me. I would love to use this on my team. I think it's above Sharpedo for me. Go up there. Really cute. Looks like a fun Pokemon to use. Why did they scrap this? The books? Got a problem with the books? I don't know. I like it. Nickname made up on Twitter to describe a random background Star Wars characters. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about Star Wars. Forgive me. All right, next up we have got Sunflora's left cousin here. Trying to run like Sonic, like me in the school playground, age 8, running around. Not S, Rory, higher. Higher, do you think? Yeah, Book Hummingbird's amazing. I can say higher than S. S is the highest, apart from the best. And I put this top at S. I love it. I really love it. I would use that on my team. My team would be stacked. Okay. This flower's kind of, again... It's giving Sunflora, which is not great. And the music has died again. I'm really, like, winging it here. Reset. Pause. Put on. Intro theme. Okay. Yeah, I don't love it. I'll give it bottom of C, because he's running around. He's maybe blown in the wind. I don't know. He's alright. Bit of a whack fella. It's like Beta Florges. I can see that, yeah. Right, next up, we've got Beta Clamperl. With the eyes on the shell and eyes on the inside. I'm assuming one of them is like fake. He belongs in Mario 64. Dire Dogs. I've seen this guy. He's okay. Love the flower S tier. Oh no, Rico's gonna hate me. He's okay. Might put him top of C tier. He's okay. I don't dislike him. Got some cool things going on. Like he's got the mouth inside. Like a trap. Which one's real? I don't know. I like it. Not that much though. Beta Huntail, guys. Oh, he's got a little mouth on his tail. Look at that. Yeah, maybe so. Evolves from Clamperl, and the two heads seem to be. It's a bit of a Girafarig situation, fellas. Okay. Now, I was gonna say this is straight up worse than Huntail. The little face on the end does give it some sort of like one up over Huntail, but I don't like it. It looks weird. Yo, Nevi, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I think it's kind of low C. No, it might be D. It's just weird. It's not the best color. Not the best kind of face. Like, why has it got this double chin splitting off? And it's so skinny. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Next up, we have got Baby Makuhita, okay? And this thing's called... I got a tab specifically open for this. This thing is called... Hakio. And, Hakio. And in sumo terms, Hakioi, or Hakioi, is a phrase shouted by a sumo referee during a bout, specifically when the action has stalled and the wrestlers have reached a standoff. There are numerous theories as to its meaning, but put some spirit into it is widely cited. So there you go. That's what it's based off of. Lore. We're doing our research here. Now, he looks like it's a bit of a blob, a bit of a messy blob here. The colors, again, I'm not loving. The kind of pale blue and it's like kind of sea ocean blue. And then the yellow, it doesn't really comp to me. It's just a bit off. I think I'll put him bottom of C, but he's not great. No, I think he's D. I don't like him that much. I even like the I like the egg more. Respectfully. Reminds me of that monster with a tongue that fakes being an old lady from the SpongeBob movie. Oh, dude. I remember that one. Oh my god. I've not seen SpongeBob movie in ages. It's a good movie though. Here we go. Here's Beta Makuhita. You can clearly see here. He's got the kind of like that thing that the sumo wrestlers wear. I forget. I don't know what they're called, but it's all the way up to his neck. The color scheme I think is worse than Makuhita. It's definitely better than the pre-evolved version though. I think he might go above Azumarill. Or Azurill. I don't know. If it was like the Makuhita color scheme, I might even be tempted to put him in bottom of B, but no. Alright. Beta Hariyama with the hands and the eyebrows and the... I'm not sure what the yellow's meant to be there, but he's got it. Chat disconnected. Code red. I think my stream's dying. Makuhita was 3-stage? Get used to it. You know, Makuhita's stats double when he evolves into Hariyama. Like, exactly, every stat double. So imagine if baby Makuhita had half of Makuhita's stats. It would be the weakest Pokemon of all time. Literally, the weakest Pokemon. I say D. Well, you know, I don't like this one too much. Modern Hariyama's way better. I'm going to put this one top of D for me. Respect. Respect. This one is a D. Sorry, guys. I don't agree. Alright, next up we've got... I don't know what this is meant to be. Does it have a beta version? No, but it's called Otoma. And does it have any... Does it have any dev comments on this one? Close you. We're almost past the point where any devs will be commenting. It does. It says, I want it to be more different from Poliwag. So the devs thought this looked too much like Poliwag. To me, this does not look like Poliwag. This looks like a sad little creature with a disc on his head. He looks depressed. Poliwag mixed with like a sad Goomy. When did I hit 12k? I don't know, like a while ago? At some point? Yo, Sakura-Wiz, how you doing? The Beta Breloom is the stuff of nightmares. Yeah, developers' comments were that it might be a bit like a Chocobo. And he looks a bit like a, like he's like weirded out by what somebody said. He's like offended by what someone said. This guy's like a sad little blob, but I kind of like him. I put him bottom of B tier, B for blob. Looks like he's not fully formed. Converge form and Litwick. Yeah, I can see that as well, actually. Good shout. We fight over this tier list, please? No. I mean, yeah, you can fight over it. You can be like, the weird-looking thing in C should actually be in B. Okay. Okay, nerd. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I don't mind him. He looks sad. He just needs to pick me up. He needs a compliment, guys. Please. Next up, we got a bug here, which is called Pyoko. And the dev comment here is, should be more bug-like. More fantastical. It's a little grub. It's a little grub hub. Its eyes are a bit odd. I don't like it. From as far as all the grub Pokemon go, this is one of the weirder ones. Little baby grub. I think it's a D. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's D. Bottom of D. We'll get a letter together tonight. Formal complete. Thank you. Why are you guys hating on Beta Breloom? I mean, I put it C. I don't hate it. Beta stuff is wild. The beta stuff is insane. I know there's also beta stuff for Gen 4 and Gen 5. I've not really looked into that yet, but I'll look into it in a bit and see if there's enough content to do like a Gen 4 stream, or if there's not, maybe do a Gen 4, Gen 5. You okay? She spelled cat litter. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Ibble spilt cat litter. The eyes look like wormples, I guess. It's not good, though. I really don't like this, so... Moving on, we've got Vespiquen Gen 3. You know, I feel like they always should have had something like this for male combis. So male combi evolves into this, but imagine a bit more like masculine, I suppose. And it's like a worker drone kind of fighter. Like Vespiquen's the tank. The male one could have been like a attack and maybe speed oriented. It's interesting. It's a B. It's all right. I like bugs. I might squeeze it in the bottom of B for it being a B. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna tell. Yeah, I can see that actually. See the resemblance. I love the Baxcalibur-like Mon cut from Gen 5. I don't think I've seen that, or maybe I have, but it was like a quick little glance. I'm gonna pause the intro theme so I can put on the music again so I can actually hear it. Here we go. Next up, this fella. Does it have a comment? No, it doesn't. Wait, does it? It's 357, is it not? Yes, okay. This guy, question of the day, what type is this guy? I could either see it being normal, dragon, maybe water, or maybe grass because of its color scheme. Personally, I hope it would be like normal dragon. It's in the B tier. It's a nice way to feel like we got Vespiquen. I like Vespiquen, I'll be honest. Kind of cool. Looks like Poipoles. Yeah, no, I can totally see that. What am I even looking at? Rico, you hating watergrass? Possibly. I think maybe even dragon grass. I don't know. Let's get its name. What kind of name is this thing? It's called... Is that an F or a P? It's a Pure Passu. Pure Passu. Okay. Now, I actually quite like it. Scrap water type, seal, plesiosaur, like start from Gen 2 Space World Gulp. Yes! I know what you mean. I actually remember that one. And guys, I like this one, okay? He's cute. He's just a little land guy. I think I like him more than this guy. Is he S tier? Shit. Okay, guys, sorry if you don't like this, but I like him. Screw you. S tier. I like him. And I will not be ashamed of what I like. So get used to it. I like him. Moving on. We've got, in the thumbnail, we've got Skitty, but with little boobs. Ugh. Weird ears, a little weird horn, long grotty tail, ugly color scheme. What were they doing? And there's a developer comment here that says, I want it to be more simplistic. There's too many parts. Yes. You're right. You're right. This is F tier. Look at him. Ugh. What is going on? That's not right. That's not a Pokemon. Thank God this did not become a real thing, you know? Now they changed Skitty. Me too. What is this thing? What were they trying to do with this? Like, it is honestly strange. Like, what is this based off of? What is this, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Next up. It's super gross, Sagro Wiz. I agree. It's not right. Look at this MFer. Bro, just one more little look for the fans. 2. Beta Numel. Very similar to Final Numel concept. Does Final Numel have like a little hole in the top? I don't know. That might be the only difference. He's also got like little bowl cut hair fringe. He's cute. He's cute. Look at this little guy. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Numel cry. I like him. I think he's going to go right up next to Camerupt here. I think he's cute. Those developer comments, I think this is the last one. Doesn't look like a pre-evolution to Camerupt, is basically what they said there. I guess? I mean, I don't know. Who cares, okay? Didn't stop you from finalizing Trapinch, evolving into Vibrava, evolving to Flygon. Why does that matter? What about Magikarp into Gyarados? You developers! Why are you gatekeeping like that? Emo Numel. Yeah. Eeyore face. Yeah, it does. It's very cute. More depressed. He's cute. Let me make sure there's no more dev comments here. Oh god, don't. No, it's my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Oh, it's not loading. Never mind, guys. Okay. Well, let's just move on then, okay? Right, moving on. We've got this Appleton, but like a rabbit. Or Applin, whatever it's called. Does he? What is his name? What is his beta name? Has he got one? Kajito. And yeah. Why isn't he called Ringo? Where he can go? Furby-like guy. Yeah. I don't. Something's off about him. I'm not quite a fan. Bro has X. What do you mean, bro has X? The Twitter thread is where I found all this stuff. Everybody, so excuse me for using it. I had to use it to get this stuff. Okay. Lay off it. Yeah, no, something about this is kind of off to me. Something's weird. I'll put him in top of D. Based off an Apple's cool, but I think design-wise is a bit odd. I don't like the big ears. The weird kind of color scheme around the eyes there. It's just, no, it doesn't work for me. Alright, next up, we've got someone we all know and love. Beta Electrike, who looks a bit more rabbit-like in my opinion here. Not saying that's a bad thing, though. He looks pretty cool in my opinion. I think he might... Is he A? I kind of do like him. He's cool. I mean, his hind legs are a bit low down. Like, he should have a more... Like, he looks like, that condition certain dogs have due to not ethical breeding practices. And he's cute. Kind of like that. Kind of like that, yeah. Kind of like it. I guess it could have been like Cherim. Oh. Cherim's okay. I like Cherim more than that anyway. Next up, we've got Beta Manectric, which is just Manectric. Actually, it looks more like the shiny version of Manectric. I think it looks a bit worse than regular Manectric, I guess. I do like Manectric, though, so it goes up into B tier. If you don't know what shiny Manectric looks like, look it up, though. It's basically just that. Okay? ShinyManectricAlert.com. Alright. Moving on, we've got Mega Manectric, guys. Mega Manectric confirmed Gen 3. Okay? And he's got... So it seems like the theme here is that it's kind of like an inverse of Ampharos to me. You've got Electrike with no, like, mane. Manectric with some mane. And then Manectric Evolution has got so much mane, it's covering his legs and all that, and going all the way down, and it's becoming the tail. That's my guess on it. Now, does it look good? Not really. This kind of reminds me, do you know those little kid, like baby, toddler outfits where it's like a star suit? Like for winter, they got to wrap up warm, so they got like a zip up star suit and they're just waddling about looking like a star. That's what this looks like. Get rid of the tail, like cover the tail and the hind legs. It looks ridiculous. Now, that being said, what kind of BST would this mon have? I'm assuming Manectric would have a BST closer to low 400s. And this thing maybe low 500s. Which is cool and all, I guess. But yeah, no, he looks weird. What? Dude, I keep typing to... I'm sorry, guys. This is so annoying. Stop typing in there. Is he bottom? No, he's not bottom. Is he D? It's so goofy. Starship costume and got stuck. Yeah, he put his head through it and got stuck. I don't know. He's a dog. I do like dogs. I'm going to put him like here in C tier. I love the Gen 3 like town and city themes, which is, in case you hadn't noticed, that's all that we're listening to right now. Town and city themes. Next up, we've got what I would say is Muck and Duraludon had a baby. Okay? Muck and Duraludon. Compatible egg groups. What am I looking at? I don't know. What's its name? Let's have a look. Berumusu? Berumusu. Cool. Yeah, Muck, and... It's worse than Hariyama's beta. No, it's not. Maybe. I don't know. He's a freak. I do have a soft spot for some freaks, but this guy... What is going on here? I don't know. Maybe an early Obama snow, possibly. Maybe it's a Christmas tree. Like a tree with snow on it. That's an option too. Good shout. Didn't think about that. He's got a single eye coming out. No, he's a freak. Never mind. D. Is he D? He's a weirdo. I'll put him in top of D. Top of D. Next up, we got Ninjask. Ninjask goes up to S tier. I love Ninjask. I got artwork of Ninjask on my channel. Ninjask is going to be an upcoming video in terms of just like in the background on the intro, because I like adding Pokemon to my intros. Very cool. Literally just the final design of Ninjask. It's not really different at all. So yeah, I like Ninjask. Biased, obviously. Yeah, I like Ninjask. Okay, get over it. Now, Shedinja. Oh, I need to change the thingy. Shedinja looks alive in this one. Final Shedinja design, it just looks dead. It's just a husk. This one, it actually looks like it's alive and it's ready to pounce. I'm not sure where to put that. It's weird. It's weird. Kind of. He's got a bit of a pincer mouth going on with his kind of upwards mouth. He's weird. I put him D, below Hariyama. Ninjask is fantastic. Rico, a real one. Alright. Moving on. Beta Lotad looks a bit like they crossed with Oddish Gen 2 sprite. This looks more like a Gen 2 sprite with the dark, how dark the base is for that, because a lot of like dark greens and purples and stuff like that in Gen 2 got turned into like basically like near black or dark, very dark grey blue. I like him. I think it's going to be a B tier for sure. I think we're going to put it next to the eye. Ominous little guy. Yeah. Grass ghost type? Maybe. Shedinja looks creepy for sure. So the town music playing sounds Christmassy. We had Scrap Tree Pokemon. What are they planning Christmas Town? Dude, a Christmas Town would be awesome. Are you kidding me? Next up is Spinda. Now, I don't know if they planned the pattern variations, but it's the red perfectly on the ears and the red perfectly on the eyes. Maybe they decided, let's just randomize that. It's Spinda. It's pretty bad. I like Spinda, kind of. But something about this one just weirds me up. Like, it's a bit... the design's a bit wonky. What's its leg doing there? Like, look at its tummy, and then it's just tiny little tootsie legs sticking out, and like it's doing like the can. No, I don't like that. Put it here. Yeah, Lunatone looks unchanged. Spoilers, Rico. Lunatone very similar to its final design here. And yeah, I'm yet to do Pokemon Oras, but I'm going to be playing Oras. Probably once I get my next video out, I'm going to play Oras, and I'm going to be using a Lunatone. I think Lunatone is kind of cool. I think he's going to go in B. High B tier. Kind of creepy. He's got a beak. Some people don't like the beak. I don't mind it. Right next to two glowing red eye Pokemon next to each other. It makes sense. Beta Lairon is next, which is it's kind of just regular Lairon, except the underside's a bit more brown here. And maybe this top side's a bit more of a spine-like feature as opposed to like an iron casing. Also, it looks to be a bit smoother. Like, look at the head and look at how it kind of rounds its rounded lumps there. It's like he's got like a dead thing on his back here, because like look at the skull bit. It's like it's got two black eyes where the eyes used to be. I kind of like that. I think he's B. He's probably here. I like that. There, what happened? Hey, Rico, I just dissected this. I deep dived this Lairon, okay? This is a good Lairon design. Yeah, Sakura gets it. Now, it was in the thumbnail, guys. This hippo. What type would this hippo be? He's so cute. Water type, I guess. I don't know. I think he'd be water type, maybe. I don't know what else it would be. Could be part normal, I guess. I don't know. Very cute. Yeah, let's see. What would his name be? What is his name? Let's have a look here. His name is Hippo, with one P. Okay, gotcha. Next up, we have got what I assume would be Beta Happiny. So Happiny came about Gen 4, this is Gen 3, so that's my guess. It's the Chansey egg or the Blissey egg hatched. This is what's come out. They wanted to do a Togepi too, except this is like way worse, because instead of like a cute little egg head with like spikes, this is like a little pink-skinned homunculi, okay? You little homunculi, get out of here. I don't think the bug's this bad, actually. I think the bug's a bit higher. Get out of my face. Cloud hippo would be cool. Imagine that, water flying cloud hippo. Imagine, okay, Pokemon design. Cloud hippo, water flying, and it's just sleeping on a cloud. Like this. And it's got a little cloud below it. That'd be cute. Just saying. Alright. F tier. Yeah, you know what? F tier this MFer. Yeah, homunculi! Straight out of a horror film, yeah. This is like science has gone too far and they've made this abomination of a creature. Get him out of here. Guys. The internet loves when it's just like a little creature. Little dot eyes and little simple body. And I read about this, and apparently the concept was it's so basic and generic. It can it could evolve into anything. It was like rolling the dice. It could evolve into a Gyarados or a Linoon or Metagross or I don't know. That's what it said. So apparently this was like a evolve into anything kind of Pokemon. Scrapped because game balance wise, that's insane. Just catch a bunch of them and keep evolving them until you get a Pokemon you want. That's what I do. Are you kidding me? I do that all day. Now, it's very cute. Is it S tier? I mean, it's such a basic design, but it's so cute. I think I'll put it here. I do love it. I think it's a bit cheeky to put it super high because it's so simple, but look how adorable that is. ancestor Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know the lore that deep. That's just all I've heard is what I've said. Next up, we've got a what I'd assume would be maybe a bug ice type here. And it's kind of like maybe it's Betafly. No. But I think I like its wings kind of being like ice shards and that. It's pretty cool. I think what I don't like is its little face being just like pixels on a tiny little proboscis. But I do think it is generally pretty decent. So is it A? I think I might put it top of B. I think it's cool. I think a bug ice type's awesome like that. Assuming it's bug ice. I don't know what type it is. Cooler than Frostmoth anyway. I think it's just the face, you know. But I love its sharp wings and that. It's very cool. Next up, we have got a guy from Punch-Out. Okay, is this beta slacking? What is this? No. His name is Bonbongo? Bonbongo? Gen 3 hates ice types. He looks like he'd be a normal fighting type, to be honest with you. I mean, it could be pure fighting. Don't get it twisted. DK! No, he's from Punch-Out, man. He's got boxing gloves. Except if you look, it's not like with Hitmonchan, it's like equipment. These look like like he's got red on his arms. They come down. I don't like how he's got nipples and then like a belly here. This is weird. And like a little lumpy head. If you've seen, I mean, gorillas kind of have lumpy heads, I guess. In Animal Crossing, they do. Any Animal Crossing gamers? Infernape! Get that away from me. This reminds me of a Pokemon from Pokemon Quartz. Pokemon Quartz, screw it. Pokemon Quartz sprite sheet. So I mentioned this earlier a little bit. Pokemon Quartz is like an old school fan game with a bunch of weird sprites. And like some of these sprites kind of strangely are like... Oh god, this is a tiny, tiny ass. Here we go. Where is he? Oh, it's the back sprites. No, I need the front sprites. I can only find the back sprites. It's annoying. Is it here? Not giving up just yet. The internet's struggling to load. Oh, I got it. Front sprites. Gaming. Alright, guys. Front sprite gaming. Okay, let's find this. Where is it? Oh, Pokemon Quartz is where they got all the tree stump Pokemon. There's like one there already. It's fun to look through these. Nigel Thornberry Pokemon, guys. Dub. Where is this guy? Unless I got the wrong ROM, like, fan game. Guys. Norman fused with slacking alert. What the hell is going on here? Azumarill stung, or Marill stung by 1,000,000 bees. Oh my god, I love Pokemon Quartz is so funny. Oh my god. It might actually not be this fan game, to be fair. I don't think it's this fan game. Okay, fair enough. My bad. Back to the task at hand, guys. Okay, okay, just a bit of banter. Where do we put this, though? He's weird. I might want something that's straight up King Hippo as a Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I said Punch-Out. He's kind of ridiculous. I don't really like him. I'll put him bottom C because he looks like he'll punch me if I put him in D. Those short word designs. Hey, Rhiannon. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Pokemon Quartz is so funny. I recommend watching a video called Pokemon Quartz, like, sprite review or whatever. People review him, and it's so funny. They just... Again, this looks so ridiculous here. Like, what is going on? What is going on? It's a good half an hour. I've rewatched it a few times. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. Here's a really cool design, in my opinion. It's a crab, kind of crabby looking Pokemon, but his claws are magnets, and you can see he's even attracted some metals and something onto one of the hands, or the claws. I really like this. Electric type, I'd love it to be electric water, because electric water is an awesome type combination, and I think only Lantern gets it, and it's a cool type. So I'm headcanoning this as Water Magna Crab. I think it's S tier, guys. If this is a standalone Pokemon and it doesn't evolve in that, I would use this on my team. That's a cool Pokemon. Why isn't it real? You know what? We need Pokemon like ROM hackers to make all of this into a beta emerald play like a ROM hack. I need this crab. Okay? I would play through this in a heartbeat. I need this crab. I need this book. Bird, hummingbird. Oh my god, that's so cool. Put a Pokemon name or an item that Beldum wouldn't crash the game, but display the name of whatever was last on screen. Whoa. Pokemon Quartz also has a scary yet hilarious crash glitch where the Beldum Pokeball turns the game into a jump scare. If you click the Pokemon name or an item, the Beldum wouldn't crash the game, but display the name of whatever was last on the screen. What the heck, Amanda? I have no idea about that. Yeah, regional convergent Krabby. It looks like a regional, convergent Krabby for sure. I love it. I think it might be above Ninjask for me. It's so cool. Next up, we've got a serpentine snake with little stubby legs and a chunky body and a fire tail. So it's obviously a fire type. Fire dragon? Fire normal? Maybe just pure fire. Not everything has to be dual typing, guys. And actually, you should see this. I should check to see what is like beta Pokemon. Nothing. Okay. I don't love it. He's a bit odd, with the kind of beady eye staring at you, the sad mouth, the chunky body, and the little stubby legs. It doesn't really come together to me as a particularly amazing look. It's not quite the look I'd go for. That being said, I might squeeze him into C, because he's kind of sad. He's doing his best. Okay. It's weirder looking. I want to pet the crab. Get a static shock for sure. At first I thought it was an evolution of Dunsparce and then Beta Survivor, but no. Yeah, it looks a bit too odd, like different to be a evolution of Beta Dunsparce, but I could see why you'd say that for sure. Alright, make sure you hydrate, everyone. Speaking of Beta Pokemon though, we're back on it with Beta Spoink, who has got a spiral tail, feet, and it's kind of just sitting on the tail. Still got the orb on his head. Do I like it more than normal Spoink? I don't think so. I think the color scheme's a bit worse, and I don't know. Not great. I might put him again in C as well here. Like, normal Spoink's pretty cute. He's definitely like a high B for me. I like this. Good for you. Moving on rather quickly. We have got Beta Grumpig. Now, most people aren't Grumpig fans. I have a little soft spot for Grumpig. I would have used them in my ORAS playthrough I'll be playing next if I wasn't going to use Lunatone. And I don't want to overlap psychic types or any types. So, yeah. This guy looks like he belongs in, like, Scrap Brain Zone. The ball hog enemy, okay? That town music sounded off slightly. Oh, Amanda's got the ears. I'm too busy talking to her properly here to get silver gunned with that music. I don't know. I'm mainly just focusing on the Pokemon, but it's possible. I don't think so though. I think this is a pretty good playlist. It might just be my stream dropping frames and being laggy and being weird, Amanda. Rhiannon says, it looks like something you see on the side of an inflatable thingy at a fun fair. Side of an That's so specific. I don't think I can relate, but I'll trust you on it. I don't like him. He's a weirdo. He's below the egg. I like the egg more. Yeah, Badnik. Yeah, I was about to say that. It looks like Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Scrap Brain's own Bullhog is his name, I think, because I'm a nerd. This guy, this kind of looks like Reveroom in a weird way. Yeah, he's probably Steel type, and I don't know. I like him. He's cool. He's got like an exhaust fume head and the eye on the side and a little exhaust fume tail. I quite like him. He's kind of quirked up with it. I'm gonna put him. He's not A. Is he A? Might be B. Bagpipe. It's Bagpipes S tier. No, it's I'll put him in bottom of A then. I like him. I saw an off-color Gyarados on a fun fair inflatable once. Oh my god. Did you take a picture of it, or was it like too long ago and you didn't have a phone or something like that as a kid? How off-colored was it? Was it completely different, or was it just a bit weird? Dude, you know, I'm going to make a video at some point, basically on my... I've not done it yet, because I've been putting it off in terms of... Instead to just do, like, all reliable fixing gym leaders. But I'm going to do a video on my knockoff Pokemon figurines, and I'm going to have, like, a section of the video that's, like, talking about just, in general, knockoff Pokemon things. Pink Gyarados, it's not even shiny. And I'm excited for that because I can look up... Basically, I just get to talk about, like, cursed Pokemon images. Which I think will make a decently interesting video. Pretty fun. Kind of laid back, you know? Which, I need to do that. Okay, next up. This kind of gives me the vibes of, like, Belly Bolt. But, like, roboticized. Obviously an evolution here to the other guy. I think I like him a bit less. But he's not bad. Put him in below Lunatone out of respect for my boy. Yeah, I'm not sure what they've really done with this design. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what it is. Poly, yeah. He's okay. I like him, but not as much as the pre-Evo. Next up. Oh my god, it's Absol Yin Yang. Oh my god, Absol Quirky. What's it called? Mono... I don't remember what it's called. The eyes. 2 different eye colors, guys. Oh my god, red eye, so edgy. S tier, triple S tier. Yeah, okay, get over it. This sprite, right? It looks a bit odd to me with the legs and the kind of hind legs, and then I'm not into the different colored eyes, even though it's like meant to be yin and yang. Heterochromia, thank you. I never remember that, and everyone else remembers it. I feel like such an idiot. Heterochromia. Heterochromia when you're straight, bro. I must be off, boss. Hopefully I'm back for the last few. Not sure if I'll catch up. Well, Sav, there's not too many left. But thank you for sticking around for as long as you have. I appreciate it as always. And Sav, I hope to be there on Friday for the stream. I feel like people are going to be like, S tier for this. I kind of like official Absol more. I think this might be C tier for me. It's just a bit weird. I'm not digging it, guys. Forgive me. I feel like that'll be going against the grain a little bit there, but maybe it's not. It's a bit too much. Next up, we've got purple guy. Yo, Thunder Glally. Is that it? We've got just a purple possum kind of looking creature. Purple possum. What type would that be? Maybe just normal. Normal ghost. Possum. If it's a possum, it could be ghost because they like to play dead and all that. But that's my assumption, so maybe it's not. That same arcade also has a weird machine with the pea shooter with, from Plants vs Zombies. Walter load and there's stolen Disney characters on it and a stolen logo from some game. I forgot where it's from. Beta Zangoose, very possible actually. Let me have a look. Good shout. This is not confirmed to be Beta Zangoose anyway. Its name is Paotsu. I think Silver Sonic says, I think Beta Stabilize too high. Well, I don't know. I'm fine with where it is for now. Are you talking about the same arcade that Rhiannon was talking to? I guess you're both friends then? Cool. Yeah, I kind of... Again, it's like, it's got that kind of normal rodent vibe. And I love normal types, like normal rodents. So I may be a bit biased here. I mean, obviously everything on this list is biased, but my bias might shine through a bit more here. And I'm going to put him... Is he B? He's got little Nidoran ears. It might be top of C for me. Yeah, he's a little odd. Legs look a bit funny. He's not bad. I wouldn't mind using one on my team for sure. I think if I used one on my team, it would grow me a lot. But just basing off of this sprite, at the moment, C tier. I was talking about something different. Okay, fair enough. I thought you two were friends. I was about to be hyped, being like, oh my god, 2 IRL friends watching the same stream. I feel so honored. Fair enough. Wish it wasn't scrapped. I mean, all of these I wish were, like, you know, here in some way. This one looks like they belong in My Little Pony or something. Is this a beta Pokemon of anything? No, but his name is... I think it's Suiba. Looks like it could be a steel type, maybe grass? Steel grass type, which is an insanely good type, as we all know, from Ferrothorn. Although Ferrothorn's also just, like, great ability, good stat distribution, and all that. Gen 5 Pokemon. This is a Gen 5 Pokemon. This is a beta... This is beta... This is one of the Swords of Justice. Beta Cobalion has entered chat. Changeling from My Little Pony. Yes, right. Changeling. Totally. That is a Changeling. I kind of like him. I think he's kind of just got little stumps at the end here. Maybe it would be better if there were like little paws, you know? Maybe not, though. Yeah, he's got like iron thorned helmet. Or iron helmet and all that. Kind of sleek design. I like him. I think I might put him in A. Below the chicken. Yeah, below the chicken. Alright, moving on. Apparently this is beta Altaria, guys. What is going on here? It's interesting. Its name is Rai Rai. And yeah, and what type would that be? If it's beta, maybe it's part dragon, dragon flying, dragon, pure dragon? Don't know. I don't really know my thoughts on this, to be honest. I don't know whether I like it or it's a bit weird. That's just a tough one. A tier. Rico likes it. I think I'm gonna go B tier for it. It's pretty cool. Spiky bird snake. It's pretty cool. You know what? It might be top of B tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. Next up is Nosepass, looking very similar, or Beta Nosepass, looking very similar to its final version. I think one of the 2 differences I can see here is that its color scheme, it's a bit more blue, or like the blue's a bit brighter, and the nose, kind of like, doesn't the nose here, like it's like a little triangle, or like a little arrow, as opposed to a triangle, like there's a little bit of blue jutting out here into the nose. I don't think that's how it is in the final version. As a concept to be like an Easter Island head Pokemon, rock type, that's a fine concept. The execution of this, do I like it more than the final concept of Nosepass? I don't think so. Nosepass, I think for me would be a C tier. I think this one's going to be... I don't know if it's D tier. I think it's D tier. Top of D, though. Okay. Moving on, we have got Beta Shuppet, which is Actually, that looks like it's identical. That might just be Shuppet's Gen 3 sprite, guys. I think that's actually it. Looks smoother. Yeah, it's like Porygon to Porygon 2. It's just Shuppet, which is a C Pokemon. Bottom of C. Moving on. We have got Darmanitan at home. We got Bananatan. He looks like a banana. Bananatan. Darmanitan. Bananatan. No. Not good. No. You ain't got the look. You Darmanitan at home. Bananatan. I don't like you. Would I use you? I mean, maybe I might use you. Weirdo. A little weirdo. Weirdo. Yeah. Okay, moving on. This guy's an odd one. I tried to, like, I'm not too sure what it's meant to be. Like, it looks a bit like a monkey kind of creature. He's got weird hands, feet. Like, what type would that be? I don't know. I don't know what that'd be. Like, psychic? Maybe? Psychic normal? That is an odd one. I'm not quite sure. It looks like he's up to something dubious. Oh, for sure. He looks like he's plotting. He's, like, ready to kill. Or some sort of nefarious intent. Grass type? I never thought about that. I don't know where to place him. He's just a little dopey dude. I might put him bottom of C tier. I'm not too keen on him. If I saw him do a little dance, I think he'd be bumped up to top C maybe, but we only have static sprites to work with, so yeah. Here we have Shuckle variant, folks. Not official, I'm just making that up. Let's see, is it based off anything? No. Haiko Game, I think that says. And it's just a turtle with a present on his back. Yeah, he's got Shuckle vibes. Shuckle X Delibird, guys. Get it trending. I think I like Shuckle more. I don't like the grey here. I think the underside's a bit plain. And the overside as well. It's like, it's a present, yeah, but it's a bit plain again. It's cute. It's cute. I just wish there was a bit more to it, you know? So in that sense, I'm going to put it in B. I think there's a chance I would use one on my team for sure. I just wish there was like a little bow on top and maybe some stripes on the leg and maybe different, like, maybe this was a different color instead of grey. Welcome back, Dryamp. But no, he's got his charm for sure. Typhlosion party. Boosie, no, Boosie, no! Don't mention Typhlosion. I'm going to cry. Next up, we got... It's basically just Latias. I mean, you know, they had Latias and Latios are pretty important Pokemon for Gen 3, so it makes sense they basically had them, like, designed, finalized by this point, whenever this beta came out, whatever. I don't know. I like Latios and Latias designs. I think they're cool designs for legendaries, for dragons. So where would I put that on a tier list? They are cool. They are pretty cool. I'll put them in bottom of A. Yeah, that's fair. I will just skip through that. Yeah, Latios. Ooh, you can see that. Yeah, pretty cool. Next up, we've got our, looks like a Jerboa Pokemon. Which have long little legs. They're like long, little mice with long legs. But they're just like a big lumpy ball. Jerboa Pokemon is a great concept. I think the design of this one's not quite what I'd be going for though, so I might put him. I might even put him below. Is it below Nosepass? I'll put him bottom of C. Bottom of C. I like the concept of a Jerboa Pokemon, but it's bottom. I don't like how it looks. possibly Trapinch's original final form, or maybe Trapinch's pre-Evo. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I didn't think about that. Maybe. Or pre-Evo Torkoal. I mean, they're quite different, so I don't know, but it's an interesting thought. We're all about thinking your mind, speaking your mind, and just you know, you never know what might be thought of. My 12-year-old self knew something when choosing Totodile and Pokemon Crystal. Well, I'm a Chikorita lad, to be fair. I'm the Chikorita boy, so please don't disrespect Chikorita like everyone else does. Alright, we have Beta Zigzagoon, and if you know me, or have like looked at my channel, then you probably know I love Zigzagoon and Linoon. I'm not an artist, but I have drawn a Zigzagoon before because I want to capture its cuteness. So I really love it. Straight up to S tier. Flip, is it better than Nincada? Oh my god, is it better than Nincada? Here comes the boy. Oh my god, they're both so good. They're both the best. The bests. I'm cheating a bit here. I love them both equally. Okay? I can't pick a favorite. They're so cute. Heck yeah. I love Chikorita. Boosie, respect. Next up, we have got Beta... well, I guess Beta Scraggy. Scraggy, but Gen 3. I think what's interesting, right, is that... his name is Zurizu. What's interesting is there's a handful of Pokemon from Gen 3, I believe, that were kind of like... or Gen 5, that were hinted at, or kind of... they were thought of in some regard in Gen 3, and then they were reworked and put into Gen 5. And this is an example of it. Scraggy, but he's a snake, and which is, you know what, that's actually pretty cool, right? It's a snake pulling up its skin, because they obviously shed their skin. So he's wearing it like pants. And honestly, the color scheme is a bit wild, but it's pretty fun. I like that. I think that's a good A tier. I don't like it, says Rico. Okay, yeah, Rico, live Rico reaction. I don't like it, I like it. It's just a snake pulling up its shed skin like pants. Yeah, maybe water type, you're right. Maybe water type. Yo, KO. Hope you're doing good. Pretty cute, has a great move pool, pickup ability. I know, right? I've used Linoon so often in my Emerald playthroughs. And you know what? When I play ORAS, I might replace... I don't think I'm going to use my starter because I'm sick of using starter Pokemon. But I might replace my starter with Zigzagoon because I know Linoon's good, but I need everyone who watches my stream whenever this happens to appreciate Linoon and see how good it can be, okay? So, yeah, no, I quite like this one. It's a good A tier. It's a bit... maybe the color scheme's a bit whack, but yeah. Next one's very interesting, right? This is assumed to be the evolution of the snake, right? It's the same color scheme. They're both kind of reptiles. And obviously this is Grovyle. It's such a massive like change that you go from a little snake pulling up pants to Grovyle. This is quite a sudden change, especially because, you know, Trico exists. Even Beta Trico kind of very similarly looks like the finalized Trico design. So it's really fascinating that they reworked a scrapped Beta Pokemon's evolution into like just a completely new evolution. Obviously they're no strangers to this because I am a subscriber that Venonat should have evolved into Butterfree. I mean, look at the faces and the color scheme. You know, just come on now. And also Flygon. People say that Bagon, Shelgon, Flygon? No. Bagon, Shelgon, Salamence. Okay, but the naming scheme? I'm just saying. Either way, yeah, this is quite an interesting Pokemon. It's hard to view it not in a lens of just like inverted color scheme Grovyle. So it kind of looks a bit whack to me. Grovyle was Scrafty, hell yeah. I think it's hard to kind of disassociate here because I just see this as like Grovyle, but it looks weird. So I kind of I'm putting it in like lowish C tier. Yeah. Next up, we've got a dog. Let's see what this one's called. It's called A doggy. A doggy. Or E doggy? E doggu, I think it was actually. There wasn't a Y, that was a U. Low resolution sucks. Looks like a normal type dog. It almost looks like a... I wouldn't say a Gramble evolution, but like an alternative evolution to what Gramble could have been. Like Snubble into this, you know? Grovyle, that is red. Oh, really? Grovyle, that is red? I don't know that. But okay. This just looks like a normal doggy. I'm a sucker for dog Pokemon because they're cute. C tier. That is a cutie. Yeah, I can totally see C tier for this because it's just like a dog, a big lumpy dog. But I'm gonna put it next to Manectric, I think. I'm gonna I'm gonna put it high-ish B tier. I kind of like it. I'd probably use one on my team. I love dogs. Moving on, we have got this thing, which is called Uzari. And it kind of looks like cast form in like a little rain jacket thing with a little leg sticking out, or maybe it's a little ballerina dancer thing. I don't know. It's decent. It's not my style of Pokemon, I think, but it's decent. I think I gotta respect it enough to put it into like next to the turtle, I'd say. It's kind of cool. It's a cute little smiler. Sea Angel. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it could be water type for sure. I love it, says Rico. Love it. Okay. It's pretty good. I gotta say it's pretty good. It's a cute Pokemon. You need the healthy dose of cute Pokemon, and this is a respectable cute Pokemon. Hatching at home. Damn. Alright, next up I think we have is this a based off of anything? No. The next Pokemon is. Its name is Tinky. And it looks like it's almost got like a boat with its sails, you know, yeah, it's interesting. Green is an interesting color as well, but I kind of like it. I think, again, it's going to be kind of round about here. I like him. Maybe a pure water type. I like him. Low-key Togekiss body shape. That's a sick fish. Yeah, I like him. Kind of sleek. Sleek with it. This dog is not A tier. What was I thinking? It's probably like here. Okay, I kind of like... Whoa, the doggy. Honey boy. Are you barking at? You barking at the world? Yeah. Glad. Alright. I like him. You know, above the Latties while I'm at it. And this guy. And this guy. Cool. Pretty good. We're getting through it, guys. This is Beta Relicanth. And I think the music ended, so let's get the music. Let's get the music. Is there... Nostalgic Pokemon music, but it's only Gen 3. Let's do it. That's not too loud, is it? A little bit. So this is Beta Relicanth. He looks like he's decaying. He looks like he might be ghost type. Water ghost? It's the evolution! That's totally the evolution. Look, they got the same, like, fin structure. Why did he die? Don't evolve your fish. I don't want him to die. Yeah, it looks like a pre-evo for sure to me. Side by side that, yeah. Side by side it, yep. Oop, I'm on the wrong one now, completely. There we go. Relicanth. I'm gonna knock him down to here, I think. I don't want him to die. Ancient fish, yeah, he's ancient. He's thousands of years. It's just like a zombie fish. Kind of looks like he'd be a zombie fish, which is pretty interesting. Oh, the boy! He's going crazy. Here we have Beartic. Except this is literally just a polar bear. This is literally just a polar bear. This is like, what was it? Those like, just like a peacock? This is just like a polar bear. Now that being said, look at that. 2 regular creatures. It does have that grey streak around it. If you're slightly like, colorblind, you might actually struggle to see that grey, but there's a grey like streak going around him. Yeah, that being said, even though it's just a polar bears are cool. So I'm gonna put him in B for sure. B for bear. That's fair. B next to the, yeah, it's beta bear tick. That's reasonable. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. What could this be? What could this be, guys? His name is Yakoko. And it's like a little gecko-y creature. I like geckos, guys. That's A. He's cute. He might be up here. I like Yakoko. Beer. Just like bear tick, just a polar bear. Well, bear tick's not just a polar bear. That's a bit unfair. This is like purely just a polar bear. But bear tick's got more like it's different enough. Naruto summon vibe. He's very cute. I love that. Okay. Beta Trapinch? Well, no. A beta Trapinch was here on the list. So let me get him up here. Here. But, I don't know where he was either. But, you're not exactly wrong, because we got Vibrava. We got, Vibrava here. And Vibrava... Beta Vibrava. I quite like the sprite work on this one. He's quite sleek. Pretty smart little, I guess like a dragonfly kind of thing. I quite like him. I don't think I like him as much as the gecko. I think he's going to be down in high B tier. Maybe here. That is Vibrava, yeah. Coverage already exists there. Yeah. Right. But the guys, are you ready to see Beta Flygon? You ain't ready to see Beta Flygon. You just ain't ready for it. Beta Flygon, guys. It's got the color scheme the same as second form. Do I like it more than Final Flygon? I don't think so. But I do like this. I think Final Flygon will be top A for me, maybe. Beta Flygon's kind of middle of A. I'm putting him next to the Prevo. I quite like him. A lot more consistency through the evolution of this line than the final version where it's like Trapinch is orange, Vibrava is literally this, and Flygon's like green. Like, there's a lot of consistency in this Evo line. Explain why Trapinch and Vibrava look different. Because Game Freak decided to mishmash Pokemon evolutions for some reason. That's why. Next up, we've got a little fox-like creature, and what's he called? Happy! His name's Happy! Something about the pink doesn't do it for me, and the, I don't know, yeah, he's just a little creature with a big tail. I don't hate him, but I think he's going to be like a C tier, like right here. Yeah, I'm not too... The pink isn't working. It's not working for me. Okay? Next up, though, we've got the evolution, which is called Tupanku. And this guy's a lot... I think this guy's a definite upgrade. Wonder what type it is. Maybe Psychic. Maybe normal Psychic? My guess. Yeah, no, not bad. I think it might be... It's got like a... slick back hair going on, like almost looks like it's got a pompadour, which is funny. I love pompadours. That's Beta Zora or something, kind of. Why are you hating on Trapinch, bruh? I think it might be. It's below Trapinch. Oh, it's below these guys. No, it's below you. Like this, right in the middle of B. Yeah, I think that's fair. Almost there, guys. We've got this grass-like creature. which is as Beta Lilligant or something. Beta Serena. I don't know. I'm not too keen on it. I think it's definitely like a... Would I say D? I wouldn't say D. I'll put you low C. Not too keen on you. I do like the colors though. Very, very vibrant compared to like the Spoink right next, which is like a dull color. I'm a fan of vibrant colors because I'm Gen Z. But One-Tails, yeah. Grass type Frostlass, basically. Next up, we've got a little duck-like creature with an orange or something on his head. And he's got... I assume that's his tail, but to me that kind of looks like it's his arm, and he's flailing it like... which makes me... kind of endears me to him. So... And the fact he's got an orange on his head, put him up to A. Put him up to A. Look at this little duck orange dude. Grassless. Looks like people would be normal over it. Oh no. Rhiannon, don't mention that, no. But you know, I like the duck, that's cute. Next up, we've got the cast form forms, guys. So, in the sun, it would be a literal ball, a sun. And it's got fire on top of its head. Do I like it? Do I like this form? I've got a soft spot for cast form, guys. I think I'm going to put it B tier. I'm going to put it next to this guy. Their vibes kind of, you know, complement each other. Next up, we've got water cast form, which I don't like this guy as much. He's okay. Don't hate him. Might put him second top of C tier. Is reasonable to me. Oranguru. Bruh. I cast Fireball. And now, most interestingly though, is we have got... It doesn't seem like there was an ice cast form, but instead they had a sandstorm cast form. That's what it looks like to me. I quite like this guy. I think we got an A tier out of this. I think you're going to divide these two up a bit, yeah. Question, why would they scrap Sandstorm Castform and not, like, why would they not give Castform a Sandstorm form? Its signature move Weather Ball changes in Sandstorm. Therefore, Castform should change in Sandstorm. Final Castform is cuter. I like Castform. I have a soft spot for Castform. I've used one in a mono normal playthrough in Emerald. It did very well. No, I quite like this one. He looks like he's up to mischief. He's like ready to just mess with you in the sandstorm. You know, just make your day worse. I like him. And the last guy, guys, we're actually on the last Pokemon. I assume this is original cast form here, where he's just like a little bean with feet, and then he changes in the weather. I always think that like cast form should change stats in the weather depending on what it turns into. That's just me. He is adorable. He's just... Look. It feels a bit wrong to be like, oh, little bean with a smiley face. S tier. Is he S tier? I don't think he's S tier. I think he's next to Why Not. You know, they're both cute little fellas. Smurf. Yes, he is a Smurf. There you go. Certified little guy. Well, guys, this is the tier list. So, what do you think? Do you generally agree with what I've put? Do you have some strong disagreements here? Or, like, come on now. Look at these two in oh, bro, too much. There you go. Let's, can I move this to the... Nope. S tier. Look at these guys. They're so cute. Or not S tier. Above S tier, the best. And S tier, the Hummingbird book. That'd be on my team in a heartbeat. You'd be on my team in a heartbeat. You wouldn't be just because I've already used you before. Very cool. A tier, we got some cool fellas. We got B tier. We got a load in B tier, including the eye, the creepy eye. I can't tell if that's a smiley face in the eye or just whatever. Not bad at all. C, we've got some Pokemon that they're not bad, I guess. It's just not to my liking, some of them. Mega Manectric, of course, is there. Azurill, who cares? D tier, you got some real crappers, in my opinion. Tropius, that's got the Onyx face. The Swallow that just swallowed a massive golden egg. Darmanitan at home. Sudowoodo, but like crap. And F tier, you've got the real stinkers. You've got the Stump that's like, what? It's just like a mess. I can't really tell what's going on. The fish, the Lily with a fish head coming out of him, with like weird skin tone here. You got the Homunculi baby, and you've got the Skitty with little weird boobs. It's really creepy and disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. You know what we can do? Hold on. You know what, guys? Choose a file. We got one more to pick. We got one more. It's the rabbit. Where is he gone? Oh, he's gone somewhere, guys. Code red. Okay. The rabbit. The beta rabbit from it's not a sprite, but it's from the original before Mudkip. This was the water type starter. It's a little rabbit with a little boy inner circle, inner tube device. I quite like him. I would use it. I think it's an A tier for me. Depends on what he'd evolve into, but I quite like him. Yeah, no, you can probably go there. Have you seen the cast form buff? What are you talking about? Cast form buff? Cast form changing stats. I got you, Rory. Don't know. Well, anyway, guys. That's about it. I can't be here for too long because I've already been streaming for over 2 hours, and I need to get dinner and play Silent Hill 2 remake. Okay, fellas. But I'll say thank you all for watching. I need to really work on my next video because I've been slacking. But my next video is going to be out fixing Hoenn's Elite Four, and then I'm going to try and do some different Pokemon topics. Like I might do the discount or knockoff Pokemon figurines because that could be a fun topic. I might do the worst route in Pokemon. I got some stuff, but it's definitely going to be a different Pokemon topic after this because I'll be burnt out otherwise, basically. And yeah, I might do another stream if there's Gen 4 and Gen 5, if there's enough content for it. But I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you all have a good day. And I'm hungry. I'm getting dinner. Make sure you hydrate and eat well, everyone, and have a good day. See ya.